Hi everyone and welcome, my name is Dora and this is my fourth update to Clue Special Panning Edition. This is a super fun project pan that was created by Stephanie as part of the Fantastic Ladies. All of the links are down below if you wanted to check Stephanie and the Facebook group out. And this is a project pan that is based on the board game Clue or Cluedo, and we're panning our way to find out through the process of elimination who killed Mr. Body, who did it, with which weapon, in which room. And we're each working on our own individual cases, so you're not really competing with anyone else but yourself. In the beginning, we all had 6 suspects, 6 weapons, and 9 rooms. As of my last update, I was down to 5 suspects, 3 weapons, and 5 rooms. And I was able to make some more guesses and therefore eliminate 3 more items from my list here. Okay, let's get into it. I was working on 3 suspects and I was working on Mr. Green, the Trended Up Primer by Redness, super good for color correcting. I only had to use this 3 times because, you know, we're rolling a pair of dice. So it's a number between 2 and 12, so 3 uses is very low. Managed to get that done, of course, so I was able to use Mr. Green in a question this month. Then I had Mrs. White in here as well. So this is my Bare Minerals Primetime Original Foundation Primer for 9 uses. This was a rollover from the previous month. I only managed to do 2 out of the 9 uses on it last month. And of course, 7 more uses. Yeah, I managed to do that. I stopped tallying after 7 uses. This is now a daily use item for me because it's actually the only primer that I'm working on right now. I'm just still trying to finish it by the end of the year. It's part of my plan to pan. So another goal met. And my final suspect, Mrs. Peacock. This is the Earth Harbor Marina Biome Brightening Ampoule. So I needed to pick a blue item, yeah. And I needed to use this 6 times. So yeah, obviously, you know, color corresponding. Mrs. White, Mr. Green, Mrs. Peacock. So goal met, and I was able to use Mrs. Peacock in a guess as well. Then I was working on 3 weapons. I actually only managed to hit my goals on 2 of them, but I still had the lead pipe on file from the previous month because I had met the goal on it, but I couldn't use it in a guess. In order to make a guess, you need to have completed a suspect, a weapon, and a room. So if you're missing uses on one of those items, then you can't make that guess. So up to 3 guesses is what we're able to do each month. And Stephanie gets back to us in the Facebook group. For the revolver, and this was a whole collection roulette, which I did at the beginning of the project, and I randomized the Physicians Formula Highlighter, Rosé All Day, but this month I had to use it 8 times. This is an almost daily use item. Sometimes I forget I use it to clean up my crease. It's a beautiful highlighter, and yeah, 8 uses, goal met. Obviously, you know, there's a mix of easy products in here and harder ones because you're trying to make as many guesses as possible each month. At least I am. Then for the lead pipe, something mattifying, I picked my Essence All About Matte powder and I needed to use it 9 times, managed to hit that goal, so another goal met. So remember, I'm going to be using the lead pipe twice this month in a guess because the next item, the rope, a hair product, I have not met my uses on. I needed to use my Friendly shampoo bar, which I use for cleaning brushes. I needed to use it 8 times and I'm at 4 uses right now. So this is going to be a rollover, but because I had the lead pipe on file, you get it. Moving on to the rooms now. Billiard room, something pocket-sized. I picked a under eye brightening stick by Essence. And it's this one here called Bright Eyes. And it's in Warm Honey, and I needed to use this item 5 times and I managed to hit that goal. Then for the haul, something that made a good first impression on you, I picked my Essence Lash Princess Mascara, the volume mascara. For 5 uses, I've been using it every day, so yeah, definitely hit that goal. But I also said that I was going to declutter it by this update. It's been open for 6 months now and it's definitely very crumbly, so it's just due a recycle now. And then finally the study, something with scientific terminology. I picked the Rodeo Vitsi face scrub, and this is the papaya enzyme scrub. and I needed to use it 6 times. Again, this was a rollover from last time. I'd only met 3 uses on that product last time. So I needed 3 more uses to hit 6 in total. And I managed to do that. There's still a tiny bit left in here. But yeah, managed to use all of these items in a guess now. Apart from the robe, which I'm still working on. Okay. So the first thing I guessed was Mr. Green with the revolver in the billiard room. And Stephanie told me that it can't have been Mr. Green. So the Trended Up primer is rolling out now. Unfortunately, I would have, you know, enjoyed working on that a little bit longer, but of course I can still use it if I want to. Then I guessed Mrs. Peacock with the lead pipe in the hall. Where are we? Here. Yeah. And Mrs. Peacock rolled out. So again, unfortunately, I'm going to just put this product away now. I've really enjoyed my time with it. I only used it because it was in this project. I'm going to savor it a little bit longer now. It's a beautiful, beautiful product. And then finally, Mrs. White with the lead pipe again. Actually, because this is the one on file, it was actually an H&M mattifying powder that I finished. But yeah, in lieu of that, I'm holding up this product here, and then the Study, which is the Rodeo face scrub. And from this guess, Stephanie told me it can't have been the Study, so the face scrub by Rodeo is rolling out. Okay, so that means I'm now down to 3 suspects and 3 weapons, which makes it very easy for me to choose what to work on, because, you know, I've only got 3 to choose from and 3 maximum guesses to do each month. And I've got 4 rooms left now. I don't know what I'm going to do at the next update in terms of, am I going to bring back other products that I've already eliminated and risk having those ones being picked out again so that I can make more guesses. I know I did that in previous rounds of this project. This is round 3, by the way. I'm gonna have to wait and see. Let's look at my roll-ins for next month though, or this coming month. And I've got a new product in there. Should I start with that one? Yeah, why not? So I never worked on Miss Scarlet. I've really just been avoiding using my red lipstick by MUA. This is in the shade Razzleberry. I've got a dupe for it in my own collection, the L'Oreal Blake's Pure Red Color Riche lipstick that I'm working on in Graveyard Project Pan. Still trying to hit my goal on that one. So yeah, I have to roll this one in now because I've only got 3 weapons, no, 3 suspects left to choose from, as I said. So let's randomize the amount of uses on that one. So a number between 2 and 12. 12. Oh, this is difficult. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have 3 guesses next time. I doubt it. Maybe, yeah. Maybe I'll suddenly really feel like wearing red lipstick a lot. I mean, I put it on today. That's the other one, by the way, that I'm wearing. So this is Blake's Pure Red in combination with the Mina lipstick here. I should have really applied this one first and then the red one on top, but oh well. Oh yeah, let me just show you the comparison so you can see how similar they are. Yeah. Anyway, okay, I'll give you a little swatch, why not? Because you would have never seen this one if you're only watching my Clue project. Here's a swatch of the MUA. Okay, 12 uses. Fine, all right, I'm gonna move on now. Colonel Mustard, something yellow. I'm picking again my B by Superdrug SPF 50 face moisturizer, defense moisturizer, yeah. And let's figure out how many uses I need to do. 12 as well, okay. It's not really the season to wear SPF anymore, but then again, you know, they do expire, and I cracked into this probably around April, I would imagine. Yeah. So, yeah, why not? Okay. Mrs. White, the Bare Minerals primer, of course, again. Let's find out how many uses. 9 uses. Okay, I'm all right with that because I actually enjoy this product. And I do think I still have 9 uses in it in terms of how much product is left in there. As for the weapons, I'm still working on the rope. 4 more uses left to go, so that's easy peasy. Then I'm bringing in the revolver, the Physicians Formula highlighter again. For 3 uses only. Luck is not on my side today. I'm getting high numbers for difficult products and low numbers for easy products. Okay, lead pipe, something mattifying, essence, all about mattes. Ooh, that did it by itself. Shall I use that one? I'm just gonna randomize. I don't think that's fair because it was off camera. Okay, 12 uses, serves me right. No, it's okay. I mean, I am working on other face powders, but only, nothing's in a project, you know, it's okay. Right, okay. Then I would like to bring in the Ballroom, something shimmery. And even though I've worked on this one before, not recently, Soap and Glory, the Glow All Out Highlight and Sculpt Cheek Stick. It's beautiful. Little swatch as well. Let's see how many uses. 3 uses. Yeah, that's okay. And then for the kitchen, I'm bringing in a new product. It's something that needs to be cleaned up all the time. And I'm bringing in my Note Mineral Lip Gloss in the shade Coraline. This is super messy. I mean, look at it. You take it out. A lot of this product comes out. It's very, very pigmented. Yeah, so I only need to apply 1/2 of it on what's on the wand here onto the bottom lip, and it's extremely smudgy. I sometimes try to tidy it up a little bit, but I think, well, yeah, it is something I need to constantly clean, and it's probably due an actual proper clean because if I close it you can hear it and you can see it that there is product that sort of spills out of that. A very messy affair. Okay, how many uses on the lip gloss? 5 uses, fine by me. And then finally, I'm doing the Billiard Room again, the Under Eye Stick by Essence. And let's see how many uses. 5 uses, okay. In terms of predictions for next month, I'm definitely going to be able to do one guess. I should be able to guess Mrs. White, what's the next easiest? With the Physicians Formula highlighter, with the revolver, and then the Soap and Glory highlighter, because that's just 3 uses as well. And they're not really, even though it's 2 highlighters, they're not really competing with each other because I use them in different parts of my face. This one actually goes on my cheek, whereas the other one goes on my brow bone. So I predict that's going to be my first guess. And then in terms of second hardest, probably Colonel Mustard with the Friendly Shampoo Bar with the Note Lip Gloss. And then in terms of my Scarlet, this is going to be really tough for me. And then the Essence, 12 uses, although maybe 4 uses, 4 times cleaning my brushes is a little bit harder than 12 face powder applications. Yeah, we'll see. And then what else is left? The Under Eye Stick, but that's just 5 uses. So maybe a few products will be on file. Let's wait and see. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. I really, really appreciate you. I hope you'll subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I also hope that you have a lovely rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.